Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. We've had a nice little break. I think we're safe from the dinosaurs for a minute, so let's go back and have another go with them. What exactly do you think you're doing? They do some very strange things sometimes. But he's now gonna try and... I think he's just looking for somewhere to, like, land. Right, let me go... Enable following. Pteranodon killed a compy. Pteranodon killed a compy. Right, he should now be following me. He's following, and he's killing as well. Take him down. Where is it? Where did that little compy go? Oh, he's there. I did take him out. Right, if I run back up here, the problem with these things following is that they sort of do this psychotic circling around you like this. And all you can do is, like, try and capture them like that by landing on their back to ride them. So we've got 2 level up points right there. I will go 1 and 2 like that. So his weight limit is now 150. We will drop 68 hides. Well, that's only 0.7. Okay, we will drop all of that meat and that meat there. That's 0.7, that one is. I'll put that into... Wait, oh no, I'll put that into there. That's 1.5. It's 126 here for that. I'll drop the wooden ceiling structure. We'll drop the berries. Drop those berries. We're 209. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop half of this if I want to do that. So all I'll do now is I'll climb off of him. And I'm going to run this way. I'm going to do this on foot. And I'm going to hope that he can follow me. He might be able to. He might not. There's a bug up there. Run through this way. Keep going. Can he follow me? Alright, he's following me. We'll just keep going. We're going to keep going like this, and hopefully he will just follow me all the way back home without getting stuck under the trees. Because it's always a concern that he may get stuck under the trees. There's something chasing me now. That just makes it even worse. I'm dehydrated. Where's that thing that was following me? I don't know. Right, into the water. And now I swim across. While I'm filling up with water, I will swim across, and well, actually, I'm hoping that there won't be any piranhas coming after me. Are there? No, I don't think there is. Right, excellent. So now we can keep running. You keep following me. And I'm hoping that on the run back, he's actually going to level up again. Because the first few levels up are pretty quick. But our big issue at the moment is we just can't carry very much whilst using him. And, well, yeah, I do already know that. Like, I'm aware of the fact that if I'm riding him, there isn't a great deal that I can do. Let's get across the river. There we go. You keep following me. I'll keep running like this. Maybe we can do this together. Right, I'm out of stamina. I'll eat a little bit as I replenish my stamina as well. Digesting and healing. Oh yeah, we took a little bit of damage, didn't we, from those compy things. And my food is 50 out of 150 at the moment. So we'll have a little munch as we go up through here. Keep going. And go again. I'm still healing and digesting. Food. I don't know Because I think earlier on we did kind of find that out. With the whole food thing, you can digest the whole time, but what you can't do is you can't heal and eat at the same time. At least that's the way it seemed to me. Right, I'm now down to a stack of fish. I don't have anything else. Right, now you come up here. You're still on following. So I need to take you off of following. I need him to stop. There. Behavior, disable following. Like that. Now, where's he going? He's going to go all the way over there. Possibly to be eaten by a passing raptor. Which I don't really want. I don't know if I should be... I think I should be setting them to defend or something like that. Access inventory like that. I want to light the fire and... Where's... I didn't. Did I? Please tell me I didn't go and dump... What happened to all the metal? Wait. What happened to all the metal? Wait, no, there's a thing here you can do, isn't there? It tells you what's happened. They're tamed. No, just tamed. It doesn't tell me where things have been stolen. What's this? No. Manage tribes, manage alliances. I had 100... Where's my metal gone? I appear to have lost all the metal. I don't know if I dumped it on the ground or if one of those interfering... I think one of the interfering creatures went and stole it from me. Because I don't have the metal on me anymore. I didn't even notice that happening. Sticky-fingered little... I had 120 odd bits of metal. Seriously! There's... Why? Honestly. There's no need for it. Oh, that one's like 7. Right, well, we'll eat that one. I got 132 on food at the moment. Honestly, that... What? Dip. I'm not happy. Okay? Just want to state, for the records, right now, I'm not happy. I am not happy with this at all. I had all that metal. That metal is now gone. This should not have happened. The metal should not be gone. The metal should still be here. Let's take my pteranodon and let's go for another little fly. And you can see they are pretty good, right? You can cover ground pretty fast if you burn the stamina. You do have to stop and land somewhere when you're out of stamina. So, like, I'll come over to here. And I'm just going to sit down there a second. Something over here, I think, went and half-inched my metal. As I was swimming across the river, I think something half-inched my metal. That's what happened. Did they leave it here somewhere? I don't know. I can't believe that. Like, honestly, I really can't believe that there was something came along and stole the metal just like that. Like, honestly, that's... So frustrating! Let's have a look around. Is there anything here? Put you down here a minute. Right, he's on... You stay there. You stay there a minute. Let's have a look in here. Access inventory. I've got a primitive Phiomia saddle. Oh, it's a spare sleeping bag there. I'll take that. And I'll take the spark powder. The spare sleeping bag, I'm taking that just because I think it might be handy in a little while. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We will start flapping hard again. So I need to go back up the mountain. Oh, hang on. I was going to say I need to go back up the mountain, but there's... What do we got here? There's something there that is attacking a creature. This here... Right, we've got bugs over there. Let's land. Right. Meganeura. Kill the Meganeura. And another one. That one's down. There's another one over there. There's something down that way. I don't know what it is. Right, anyway. What I have got here is some more metal. So we'll grab what we can off of here, and then we might fly that back home. We do have to watch the carry limit, don't we? What's going on? Pteranodon killed the Dilophosaur. Good. Right. You kill those bad guys. Wait. Now what's going on? I've got... Oh, that's another Dilo. There's that one down. And he came up as well. That's, yeah, we'll ignore those. We'll ignore those. And I go to here. And then I want to get on to you. You are currently encumbered. But that is mainly going to be because of the stone. I got 39 stone right there. So I dump that. I don't want to dump that. Nope. I'm going to dump that. Okay. And then I will go F. Like that. So he's no longer encumbered here. This is good. Right. He is going to be encumbered if I try to take any more, though. So we will fly up like this. What's the encumbrance rate? Yeah. 124 out of 154 at the moment. So he's pretty close to his absolute limit of what he can carry. Stamina as well. If you go slow, I think you end up going further for the amount of stamina that you consume. Me, I prefer to just sprint along like this, right? You just got to be careful where you land. You got to make sure you got places that you can land. Right, I drop that down like that. Those things have come along and they're investigating. Stamina is going up very, very rapidly. Still going up. And, right, stamina is up. Now, those things did attack me, but if I leave them alone now and we sprint off as fast as we can, we should be alright. I got 25 pieces of metal. We will take these 25 pieces of metal back home and see if we can do anything with them. But all I want to do at the moment, really, is I just want to get you back over onto the top. I can see some little predators there. Now, you've also got to be aware that if you run out of stamina at any point with your Pteranodon, they will immediately go straight towards the ground. Doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what's around you. Look, see? Immediately down, and there is nothing you can do about it. It's also a fairly slow descent. And then he sits down here, and he will stay there until he is no longer exhausted. But it doesn't take long for him to replenish. You can see that, right? It does jump up pretty quick. So as soon as his carry weight is above 200, I'd like to start working on building this one's stamina up as well. I definitely want the carry weight to go up. Alright, let's bring you all the way up over here. I'm going to put him up there. Land, and then I'm going to jump off. Right. So then I will go over here. Access inventory. There! I've got the metal. Right. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Let's go and put the sleeping bag down here in case we do die again. We've got our sleeping bag down there so that we are able to go and use it. We've got another sleeping bag in there, and I'm actually seriously considering leaving it behind, taking it with us so that we can, like, drop it down somewhere so we can fast travel. The only problem with fast travel is that you can't take anything with you, so you can't, like, go and gather stuff and then use that for the fast travel. So let's have a look in here. We've got 147 of them so far, and obviously we need quite a little bit more yet. We need 200 altogether. We got 7. So we're going to need to go and get more stuff. We've got, let's just make sure that our carry weight is all low. So we're going to jump onto you a minute and carry weight. We will keep working on his carry weight. Right. Come on in. Go. Let's go. Yes. By the way, this is not the first time I've done this today. I had already started doing some recording and then the game crashed, which actually completely caused my PC to crash as well, which was incredibly frustrating, and I lost the recording, so I'm now having to do it again. Luckily, I'd only done about 20 minutes of it, so, yeah, I'm getting more and more annoyed. Some of you may have noticed I am starting to get rather frustrated with this game, so I'm not sure how much more of it I'm going to do. I do at least want to get a saddle for our giant dinosaur over there, but beyond that, I'm very rapidly approaching the point where I'm thinking I just don't really want to play this game anymore. It's like the game is a lot of fun, right? And there's a lot of fun to be had with this game. And I did enjoy doing it when, like, myself and Senleia, we did a private server together. And so we have the two of us working on it, and that was good. You know, we had some fun times doing that. But oh, there's one of those great big flyers. One of those, I would like to get one of those, if I could. I think that would be quite cool if I could have one of them. But no, overall, like, there is a lot in this game, and there's a lot of fun to be had with this game. It does lend itself much better to being a multiplayer experience, I think, than a single-player experience. We've got Explorer Note up here. Oh, you don't even need to go near it. You just go close to it. I've always tried to maintain a strict neutrality. Wow, this writing is really difficult to read when it comes to tribal matters. But then again, I have never had an offer this tempting from someone as respectable as Mr. Nerva. Nerva? I don't know. Not only has he offered to provide me with test subjects, but he has also expressed a mutual interest in investigating the obelisks. All he asks of me is that I provide him with reliable counsel. How much have we got on here? Is it literally just this? His offer is worth considering at the very least. I would trust a few tribes to be able to make good on such promises, but Mr. Nerva's new legion is perhaps most powerful on the island. Indeed, if they maintain their ancient trajectory, their current trajectory, they may be the only powerful tribe on the island. Right. Notes. So we got Rockwell record number 22. Loads and loads of different notes that you can get all over the island. And they slowly build up to make a story overall, which I like the idea of that, but you do have to go and explore far and wide to be able to get it. But yeah, many of you have realized by now that I'm starting to get increasingly frustrated with this game and the experience that I get from it. And I don't like that the overall game is starting, like, I'm getting less and less enjoyment out of this game as time goes on, right? I'm getting a level up is available again. How many level ups did I get from that? Must have had 2. Yeah, I did. I had 2. Right. Movement speed. We go up again. There. The overall experience is, like, it's getting less and less enjoyable for me here on this single-player playthrough. Because so much of the game is strongly geared towards doing it as a group experience, there's a lot of little things that are... What's that number in the side? Right there. Is that XP coming up? Is that XP there now? Yeah, it does look like that's an actual XP counter. There was an update. There was just an update that happened before it came on, and so that's the new bit. And yeah, you probably guessed that I did have a bit of a gap between when I put the sleeping bag down. But yeah, the overall experience is not so good for me anymore. Not for single player. And I did do this with Senleia. The two of us played the game together for a bit, and our children have also played the game a bit as well. And no, there doesn't seem to be. Okay, I don't know what the two arrows are. I don't know what those are about. But level up is available. See, I'm leveled up again, and I don't know what this is. Food, water, weight, movement speed. I'll go with that again. Still no clue what that is. And the whole game, if you've got like a group of people that you can regularly game with, and you do this as a group, then I think you get more out of it. And I probably would get more out of it doing it as a group. But I don't play games generally as a group. I don't generally enjoy playing games as part of a group. I like to do solo play, and I like games that are balanced for solo play. This may seem a bit sort of. It may seem a rather odd thing for a lot of people, but it's just how I like to game. I don't really enjoy. Right, let's chuck those out on the ground like that. I don't really enjoy playing games in large groups. I like to do a group experience. I like to do like a group event, that sort of thing. But overall, I don't generally play a lot of my games as a big group online experience. Like, I don't generally play a lot of games where I'm constantly logging on and everything that you do just about is done as a group thing. And that's what this game is very, very, very heavily geared around, is group experience. It's not geared towards solo play. And that's absolutely fine, but it sort of leaves me in a bit of a bind. I'm finding so many instances at the moment where solo play is a disadvantage, like the whole going unconscious over there thing, or the leeches and stuff like that. It's all situations where if you've got more people, it helps you out. But because I don't have more people, it's not helping me out in the slightest. Go in here. 24, 5, 24, no. What is this then? Hang on. Special Explorer Note found Oh, I see. If you find an Explorer Note, you get quadruple XP for a period. Right. I had no idea that was even a thing. Right. We are over-encumbered. We are very, very over-encumbered. Climb off. Can you go and land somewhere? Mr. Person? Mr. Level up... no, not level up thing. Access inventory. How much have you got? You're rather slow with your level up, aren't you? Right, you're 158 kilos right there. If I jump on you, like this, and I go there, your current weight's 186 out of 158. Wee bit heavy if I'm on board. Just a wee bit heavy if I'm on board. Right. In which case, I'm going to just have to dump some of this, aren't I? Right, so we're, what did I say I was? Can't remember now. Let's split stack, half. Like that. So we lose 50, no. Half again. And I will dump that 27 on the ground. Like that. And then I will jump on again. And we are encumbered. I am currently 159 out of 158. 159 out of 158. If you can just land on the ground a minute, We'll lose another 20 kilos. I suppose I could drop all it. No, I'm not going to drop it all. I'll split that in half, and I will drop 14 of these. Dump them on the ground like that. And then we'll go back to you. He's able to level up now. Access inventory. And we will level up his carry weight. That puts him up to 162, so he's leveled up a little bit. And then we go like that. He is not weighed down. Fantastic. Which means I can fly him back. He is heavy. He is very heavy, but he's not weighed down. That is currently what the actual light should be looking like. Which is kind of working. It's going to be slow going back because of the weight that we are carrying. We are carrying quite a bit of weight, so I'm going to need to drop down fairly soon. But yeah, as I was saying, many of you have guessed by now that I'm not really enjoying this. There's just so much in it that is it's frustrating rather than anything else. I'm not getting the experience that I would like to get. I don't want to be constantly annoyed and frustrated. I've had game crashes on here that, I mean, the game crashes, they don't happen very often, okay? And I will say that the game crashes don't happen very often. But there's a load of other stuff that really does irritate me about this game that we've gone through quite a bit now. And you're starting to sort of see as I'm playing, well, you've seen a few of these little incidents now where I've gotten really, really frustrated by it. And it's the reason that I stopped playing it previously. So what I'm trying to say in a roundabout sort of route is that I don't want to play this game for very much longer. And I know that there are quite a few of you that are actually really enjoying the fact that I'm playing this game. You don't really mind the incredible frustrations. It's adding to your amusement of it overall. But honestly, it's not something I'm getting a lot out of. And having to... Well, I see, I don't have to do it solo. I could, like, join in with a load of other people as well. But that's not really... I'm just not able to go and do that, right? I'm not physically able to organize the recording time and so on. That would take up far too much time that would then eat into a load of other recordings and so on. So we're going to make our saddle. We're going to make our big saddle over here. And I'm not actually going to be doing very much more than that. It's going to be about the limit of what we do. I'll make the saddle for the big dino, and we will try that out, and I will do a little bit of exploring with this creature around the island. Let's just wait for our stamina a second. So yeah, we'll go and just take this back. There should be about enough metal now that our dinosaur will get his massive great big stone. And unfortunately, folks, I'm going to have to interrupt things here. I think we could do with a little break. The dinosaurs, they can be a bit much sometimes. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.